Hello and welcome to the Master's Table. Thank you for joining us today. We got a great dish as always. Let the cook tell you what we're having.
The cook. I don't know why you call me the cook. Amen.
That's what you are.
I try. I make an attempt at it. I'm not
The
really
cook.
a cook.
What you want me to say?
I love to cook. We got another good one. I know I say that every episode, but we got another good one today. This is going to be, we're going to make an Alfredo sauce. We got some fettuccine that's already boiled, and we got it over here ready. We're going I saw that, and I got to watch her. We got fettuccine, we got some chicken, we got some shrimp. We're going to talk about some Italian sausage. Yep. We're going to do some garlic bread. I don't know, we got it spread all the way around today, so we got a lot good stuff going on right here. So get you a pen, get you a paper.
A paper?
A piece of paper.
A piece of paper.
A piece of paper.
Cup of coffee.
I don't claim to have a whole lot of education, so get you a piece of paper and
just get comfortable.
And coffee. And like I say, you may want this recipe. If you like any kind of Italian dishes, you probably want to save this one right here.
Yep.
So just Tina, I don't know. I got the oil going. We got it heating up.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot up in here, y'all. Y'all better watch out. This is the Lord's done give us another day today.
Yep.
We're gonna be glad and rejoice in it. He's good.
Amen.
And y'all hang with us and come on back and join us right here at the Master's Table.
Welcome back.
She's trying to hit me with a pot.
That ain't even a pot. Oh, yeah,
it is a pot.
It is a pot.
It is a pot, so you don't even know what you're looking at.
I told you.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Tina. Oh, my. We're going to go ahead and get this butter melted down a little bit right here. We're gonna make us some Alfredo sauce, and we're going to cook up a little bit of chicken. I want to talk about, I picked up a pack of Italian sausage. I couldn't really decide which way I wanted to go today. So I think we'll talk about the sausage. I don't know if we'll get to cooking it in. I'm going to set it over here. But we will do these shrimp, and we're going to do some chicken. So I want to go ahead and get you started with this chicken. I want to talk about these chicken breasts just for a moment. Let me move this. I don't want to contaminate it. The food police will be all over me. Let me move all this stuff over. But I'm going to go ahead and get these. These are long. I went ahead and washed them. I don't trim them off a whole lot. They got a lot of stuff on them. I may trim them some, but I don't trim them a whole lot because, I like a little bit of the fat to give us a little bit, to render a little bit more grease in the pan. And we got I don't know, a good dose of, I don't know, I say just cover the bottom of your pan with some olive oil. I don't know, I don't want to tell you a few teaspoons or tablespoons or whatever, or half a cup. Just cover the bottom of your pan. And all I want to do is cut these in half, Tina, and we're gonna drop these in and let these get going. We're just gonna cut them down so they're not quite as thick. I like just pieces about that size. Like I say, we'll let these get going. Like I say, this is just, I'm going to cut this in half just so they're not so big. We cut this down. Like I say, just get it, just in manageable size pieces, kind of even. It's hard to get them perfectly even, but like this, it's got that one big side on it. So we want to kind of cut that in half and kind of let it run out down at the other end so that these portions will be about equal in size, so they'll cook about the same. That's all we're trying to do. And you can beat these down, or Tina, I didn't say you could beat me down. I said you can beat this chicken down, and if you want to kind of cube it or whatever if you want to. But I'm just going to drop about that. I don't know. I may can get one more piece right in the middle.
Yeah, go ahead and put it in there.
Think we can get all of it? Yeah, we can get it all in there. We just want to get this going.
No chicken left behind.
That's right. No chicken. See that fat. Tina, that's the flavor right there. That is like, cut this down right here on the medium form. We don't want that butter to burn. So what we're going to do? Go ahead and. I didn't touch the chicken with this. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this olive oil in there with that butter. We're going to do that. I'm going to bring that back. Like I say, Tina, go ahead and just keep eye on that. If your temperature's not up yet, go ahead and turn it up, and we'll get that started and going. And we're going to talk about this Alfredo sauce and these shrimp and all this other good stuff that we got going on. And probably what we'll do is just drop those shrimp in a separate pot today so we can show a couple of different variations of this, because this Alfredo sauce is, this is very, very easy, and it's very, very good when you do it yourself and do it at home. And this is a big old, that is big. Boy, I can really stir and do with that. But we're just gonna go ahead and just, like I say, let that mix together just for a minute.
Was that a stick of butter?
Yeah, that was a stick of butter, yes. Let me go ahead and move this one out of the way. I've already use this. We'll put this over here and wash it up. I've got another board right here we can use. And what we're gonna do next, turn that on down a little bit more, Tina. We'll move out, because like I said, we don't want our butter to burn. Now, you can measure with your heart on this too, but it's according to the size of cloves. Could I say 6, 8, whatever, but you know, it's just really according to what size your cloves and garlic are, because you know, like I say, that's a little bitty. I kind of broke these apart. Sometimes you get them where they're all kind of big, and to be honest with you, I peel these, and I think is at the big box store they got that bag. If you cook a lot and cook regular, it's not a bad idea to just go ahead and get that bag. You can buy it already peeled, and you don't have to go through all those steps and stages of boy, that's a sermon I preached the other week, wasn't it? Going through steps and stages in life. But you don't have to go through, huh?
You know how you're supposed to chop that?
What?
Just hold it and do like that.
No, I'm not a chef. I don't have those.
I learned that in home ec in 8th grade.
Before y'all give me all that mean hate mail and telling me on YouTube that I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? You're right. I don't know what I'm doing. But I sure do have a good time learning and trying. But I like this. I like this chop knife right here. But we're just giving this a rough chop. You can I couldn't find my garlic press. I would have just kind of just pressed this. It's here somewhere. I don't know.
Are you devastated?
No. Well, you see, the show must go on, Miss Cleveland. Yeah, we got to keep on moving.
Drawer at home.
No, we got one here. I don't know where it's at, but it's okay. We got it right here. We can chop it down just like this. Like I said, I probably should have went ahead and not bored you with all that, but this is just a rough chop, so we'll put that back on the heat and let that come up. And all we want to do, Tina, you know what? Let's go ahead and hit this. Hit that with a little bit of. We don't want to like over season it. I emptied my other one. Remember, I emptied the other one, so we start with a brand new one. This is all purpose. This is a little bit of everything. Y'all know how all purpose.
And it is available if you want some.
And you say, well, Brother Frank, you're putting a lot, but so you got to understand, this is very little sodium in this, and I got some minced. That's a little bit of everything. When we made this batch, boy, we just put a little bit of. But look, it's not salt. This is not salt I'm putting on there. This is all flavor. We'll just do one side to be clean. We're just gonna let them cook a few minutes. You know, 170-ish is where we want to get that chicken. Some people say 165, I say 170.
I don't have a thermometer.
Turn this back up on medium heat. I got one. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and drop this garlic. Let this right here get a head start. Very simple, very good. This is I don't even want to talk about how good this right here is gonna be. I don't even want to leave that. I want to get all that in there. We're just gonna keep on doing this right here and let that cook. It don't take that long. That'll become real fragrant. I can't smell it that good, but I bet you'll be able to smell it good here in just a minute.
I smell it already.
Smelling good?
Yeah. Smells better than this chicken.
Yeah. It won't take that chicken long, though. It's not gonna take it long. And what we're gonna do probably in one of these other pies, I tell you what, go ahead and cut that one on. Let me drop a little bit more butter. We're gonna be getting this ready for our shrimp. Being we're doing a couple of different things, because I had put some butter in this one a while ago, and I decided to go with that. So that's already got a little bit of butter in the bottom. So what we'll do is I'll put just a little bit more. I think I got
How long I got to let these cook?
Let them cook we want to let them cook, just 3 or 4 minutes or so. It's just according. It depends on your heat. Your heat's kind of high, so you may want to let that go in just about another minute or so and turn it down just a hair. And then we'll flip them. I know you like flipping them, flopping them, and doing. And
yeah.
So see, right now we got this. Cut this down just a little right there. We'll let that go just another minute. And I'm gonna look and see right here if I got some cream. I got some heavy cream right here that's gonna be ready to go in that in just a minute. This is a quick Alfredo sauce, and I went ahead. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, brothers and sisters, this is the thing. You can buy this already shredded, but if you'll go and buy you one of these blocks of Parmesan cheese, it is so much better. It has such more of a rich taste to it to me. So I went ahead and shredded this, and it calls for a cup. I didn't measure this out. I don't know if that's a cup or not, but we're gonna go with what we got right there. So did I tell you to turn him over?
I'm gonna turn him back over.
Lord of mercy, what am I gonna do with you? Cut this one right here on medium for me. Let this right here be melted. Like I say, we got that that garlic is good and fragrant right there. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and add. This is 1 cup of heavy cream. We're gonna go ahead and add that in. Cleveland, and we're gonna let this
Playing
right here.
musical chairs over here.
Yeah, I know you got a lot going on over there. We're just gonna let this right here just cook this. It don't take this long, y'all. This is so simple and it's so good. I mean, this is so good. Gonna let this keep on doing this thing. Like I said, we may even add might even add a little bit more. Might make a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. And we're gonna drop those shrimp and season those, and it won't take those shrimp but just a minute. And we'll get our fettuccine.
You can overcook shrimp, can't you?
Oh yeah, shrimp. When you put them in that hot butter, I mean, you may drop them in there, it may stir them for about a minute. It takes shrimp, if it's a hot pot, a minute or so, and they're done. Because if you cook them, overcook them, you know, I've seen people put them in recipes and cook them and cook them and cook them. It's like chewing on a piece of rubber.
Yep.
If you've ever ate shrimp and it tastes like chewing on rubber, it's because they're overcooked. Now, I saved, and I'll get it in a minute. When you cook, because I went ahead and cooked the pasta, the fettuccine pasta. I didn't make it. I got the box and I boiled it, cooked it al dente about 9-10 minutes, and it's ready. But I always save some of the pasta water. Save you about a cup or so of the pasta water, because what you want to do when you make this Alfredo sauce, when you put it over your, when you put it over your fettuccine, sometimes it tends to cut that down some. That's letting it get really hot and start popping.
It sure is.
You got it
I
real
have
hot.
to quit when it starts popping.
Yeah. You might want to, yeah. But I need to cut that one off. One of these, I don't know which is which. Yeah. Okay. Like I say, we're just letting this cook and just letting all this butter and cream. See, it's starting to get. Look at that. Cut this one. I want to go ahead and get this butter melted.
I did. I just turned it up.
Cut that one up just a little bit. And once we get this to this point right here, then we're gonna start adding in some of our Parmesan. We just want to start dropping a little bit in, and we'll keep mixing. We'll keep on mixing this in.
Something about smoke inside?
Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. Smoke alarm will go off, and then we'll get cooled off in here in a minute. We're just gonna keep on working on this Parmesan and making this just a simple. I know there's probably different variations. People add a little bit more of this, a little of that. This is just a basic.
You need to wipe that off.
It's okay. I'll get it when we get done here in a minute. We just do you add as much as you want, make it as thick. But like I say, what I was saying a while ago with the fettuccine, once you start adding this on the fettuccine, it generally tends to, what I'm trying to say, it takes the moisture out of the sauce. And so if you have that pasta water, you add a little bit of that pasta water with all the stuff that's in it, it just makes it silky again, I guess what I'm trying to say. Like I say, this is very simple, very easy. Comes together real fast. We're just gonna keep on adding. I just want to put it and let it melt. I don't know what y'all think about that right there, but I kind of like that right there.
Looks good.
And like I said, it's very easy. It's a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get some in a jar that's good. Some of it you buy, but it's just always better when you make it at home. And when you see how easy this is, you won't be afraid to make this at home. That's really what this show is all about. Showing people that you really can cook this stuff at home. A lot of things that we don't think we can cook are very simple and very easy to cook. So what we're gonna do is just let this keep on working right here just a minute. And I probably should have got a bigger pan, I guess, because I wanted to make more. But this is okay, this is gonna be enough. This is gonna be plenty. What we're gonna do is keep on adding just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and look at her. But I gotta get this, huh?
Do you want a whisk?
No, this is good. This is fine. This right here works really good on this non-stick. I wouldn't want to put that whisk on this anyway, because it might, you know how these old, I don't care how good they say
it.
Well, they say, oh, this one right here, it's scratch-proof, it's bulletproof. You can run over with a truck. But y'all know these pans don't last. But I do like them. They're easy to cook in and easy to clean up. So I like it. We're gonna keep on working with what we got right here. Now, Tina, if you'll go ahead and cut this down just to a low for me. You cut that down for low. I'm just gonna let that sit right there just for a minute. So what I want to do is I want to get a little bit of stuff over here out of the way. We got some stuff. 2 sticks of butter. If you got your 2 sticks of butter, go ahead and pop them in. We can go ahead and get those melting. So that's going to go on our bread. And y'all know we all about some garlic bread. I ain't even got to say that. There's some people that'll shout hallelujah, thank you Jesus to that.
I will.
some of us love that garlic bread. I probably shouldn't eat that much of it, but boy, I sure do like it. I'm gonna cut up a little bit more of this garlic. I just want to put a little bit in with our shrimp when we cook it. Like I said, I was gonna talk about that Italian sausage. You could top this off with some Italian sausage if you wanted to. The sky's the limit on this. Like I say, whatever you like is what I want you to cook. I just done the chicken today, and like I say, I got to thinking about it. I don't even remember when I've done the recipe. The recipe you're seeing online, I'm not on TV. I'm not sure if it's showing the chicken or if it's showing. I don't think it's showing the shrimp, but it's just something I decided last minute. You know, I said, you know what, I want some shrimp, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it on up. Just do a bonus. So we're just gonna dump that in, just a little bit more garlic. Like I say, if you don't like that much garlic, don't put it. This is totally optional how much of this you put in there. Something going off over there, Miss Cleveland. Oh, that's the microwave. Yep, duh, I turned it on, didn't I? It should be going off, right? Let's see if that butter melts. Yeah, that's melted good enough. So we'll leave that alone. Just don't let me forget about it. Go, yeah, you got that on the low.
I'm the wrong one for you to be telling that.
What?
Don't let you forget.
Oh, I know. Well, that's the reason why we married. Both of us got about a half a brain. So when you put both of them together, we might have one. That's like my bad hip, your bad knee. We just lock on. Between both of us, we got two good hips and two good knees.
Yep.
So
I reckon.
The Lord, we just work with what the Lord gave us. He's good. He gave us exactly what we needed.
He's a jokester.
And I don't know what that means, me winding up with you. I'm just gonna take it as what it was.
You
Amen.
hit the jackpot. You know you did.
I know. I did hit the jackpot. I do know that. But then I can't tell everybody.
Just dump the shrimp in there.
I can't tell everybody
Just
everything.
Dump the shrimp.
Can't tell you all I know. This was a pound. These were small. I thought I picked up a medium. I like the medium or the large, but this was a small shrimp. But I'm telling y'all, brothers and sisters, when you dump these, you got to keep these moving, and you got to give me one of those. Yeah, that little one. I'm telling you right now, because these right here get away from. No, just turn it up on a medium. I just don't want them to cook too fast. We're gonna keep on them. As soon as they change color, we done. We done with these. I'm gonna go ahead and season it. It's all purpose. Like I say, brothers and sisters, do measure this with your heart, how much seasoning you like. This is very low sodium. This is a lot. This is garlic and black pepper and all that good stuff. And I thought I had some. There they are. Yep. We're gonna do this. Just a pinch. Watch this. That's just a little pinch of red pepper flame. We're not putting much. I'm not heating it up too much. I could put some of this Creole in there.
No, okay. Don't do that.
All right, but leave me alone. I'm talking about my red pepper. So like I say, we got these going. This Alfredo right here, boy, I mean that is. Go ahead and cut this off. We're gonna let this sit just for a minute. That right there is.
That does look good.
Yep, and then like I say, you can.
That looks like that white breakfast gravy.
Sawmill gravy.
Yep.
It's coming. But can you smell that, Frank?
Yeah.
Can you smell that cheese?
Yeah, I can smell it.
When I get my nose right over it, I can really smell. Boy, that smells so good. I'm ready to get up in that right there, boy. That's all. So have you got this on a medium?
Yep.
Okay. Because it's not going to take these.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, turn up just a hair, just a little bit. Like I said, we'll bring those up. All right. Now let me clear me off a spot right here just for a minute. And Tina, I'm gonna reach over here and grab a bread pan. I got one right here in this bottom cabinet. Y'all hang on, don't go nowhere. Stay right here with me.
Don't go fill your coffee cup up yet.
All right, just stay with me. I got too much stuff on here. I got my hands full. But what we're getting ready to do right here, y'all know us. We all about some bread. And I'm gonna show y'all. Some of y'all done seen it. Y'all already know, and I'm gonna go ahead and rehearse it again because this right here is one of the best kinds of bread to me. I love this as much as I love any bread. What we're gonna do is that butter that we melted. I got some fresh garlic that we roasted, and y'all know I tell you all the time to roast your garlic. Take your garlic clove and cut the top out of it, and cover it with a little bit of olive oil, put some all-purpose, and then wrap it up in a piece of tin foil like this, just like a little Christmas present. Put it in your oven on 400 for about, I don't know, 40, 45 minutes or so. You'll know when it's done because you'll smell it all over the house. And go ahead and bake those ahead of time, a day or so ahead of time if you have time. I might sneak a little bit more in there, Tina.
It's all in the way you turn.
Look at there. See there?
Look at that.
See, I'm doing the wrong thing. I should have had you over here.
See?
You got to mind that chicken, though. What's your chicken looking like over there? Is it getting
cooking.
It's cooking?
Look.
It ain't clucking no more?
Look, see? You got to
Look
turn
at
it
that.
that way.
Oh, man. Look at there. We might
Turn it.
turn it. So that didn't make no difference.
Yes, it did.
Tina, no, it didn't. Look, you about to get on my last good nerve up in here today.
See, look at there.
My last good nerve. I didn't even think I had another good nerve. You done got on it. I know it. That's enough. Okay, all right. What we're going to do, we'll cook the rest of this in a minute. Just want to show you.
You could have got another piece on there.
Huh? Tina. 2 sticks of butter, 'cause it's a lot of bread. 2 sticks of butter. And y'all know what I told you about our garlic. This is our fresh roasted garlic. Now, after you bake this, of course, I baked this last night, but you see what it looks like. You see that right there? And all you want to do is this: when you mash it, all the garlic comes out. It's roasted. So we got a lot of bread. We're going to unwrap these presents right here. Give them shrimp a stir for me, Tina.
It's boiling.
Okay. Just give them a stir and go ahead and cut them down on low. Cut it down on low. This is number 2. These were kind of small, so I'm gonna probably put about 3 of these in there. These garlic cloves I got wasn't very big. A couple of them was, but they was kind of small. You see that? That's just that's a whole lot of goodness right there. And see, here's number 3. And see, all you gotta do is just get it just like a baseball and just mash it. Boy, it just comes right out. Let's do the whole thing in there. Comes mashing right out. So let me rinse my hand. I'm gonna mix this. We're gonna coat that bread, and we're gonna be ready to pop that in the oven. You pop that in a 400-degree oven, just long enough, a few minutes to get it brown. It don't take it long. It don't take long at all, just for a few moments. So what we're gonna do, Tina, we're gonna mix this up.
Quickly?
Yeah, that's okay. We can show you this when we come back and break if we run out of time. It's okay. We're gonna mix this. I'm gonna go ahead and put some all-purpose. I don't know if I got any. Yeah, I got some parsley. Put a little bit of that all-purpose.
Leave that out.
Huh? You don't like, Tina don't like parsley. Look, Tina, I'm putting some parsley.
Be eating grass.
No, it ain't grass. Lord have mercy, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. What we want to do, we just want to kind of keep. And I like this large measuring cup here because, and you kind of use it like a little mixing bowl. I just kind of try to crush that garlic on the side.
Probably should mix it for the mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Make it just be like a sauce.
Let's say I like it like that. I keep mashing it. You know, you might could even use your meat chopper on it. Probably be good. You know, we just want to break it up best we can so we can get a little bit of garlic on all of it. This is one of my favorite things.
And we fix to pour that on there and put it in the oven.
Yeah, we finna bake this in the oven. So what I want you to do, Tina, go ahead and check your temperature of the chicken. See if you're 170. If you are, go ahead and cut it off. It might be past 170. Yes, it looks like it's done. Now go ahead and just cut it off, and we're gonna get ready to get all this plated up and ready to go here in a little bit. So we're getting ready to go to break. So what we're gonna do, brothers and sisters, and like I say, we'll finish this up when we come back from break. But I'm just gonna take a spoon, and what I'm gonna do is just just put this on the bread and just like all of this like this. And Tina, we're getting ready to go to break. I'm gonna get you to make sure that the oven's up to temp here in a minute. We'll pull this bread out when we come back. Y'all stay with us.
Some good stuff when we come back. So don't go anywhere.
Don't go nowhere. This bread gonna be ready.
All right, welcome back.
We are back, and look, we've got this sauce right here. It is
goodness right here.
I'm gonna
get that bread out.
Yeah, go ahead and there's a pot holder right there. Go ahead and grab that bread. All right, tip of the day. I got a good tip for you today about this. I want to talk about this shrimp for a minute. Do not cook your shrimp too long. Cook your shrimp once that butter gets hot, maybe 1 minute. That is a good pro tip. Go ahead about 1 minute. I don't care what nobody says. Snatch it off. Those small shrimp will be done.
Amen.
You got something you're gonna share today, right?
I do. I got a verse of the day, and it's from Psalm 105:4. Seek the Lord and His strength. Seek His presence continually. In seeking God only, we always find what we need. We reach out. Many people reach out to many different things in the world, and you got to go back to God every time. He'll give you everything
Right.
that you need.
The world has a lot to offer, but
It does.
God only has what we need.
Amen.
Now here we go. Here's this bread. And sometimes I put the cheese on while we're cooking, but today I want to do a little bit different. I just want to put it. Look, y'all. I just want y'all to see what y'all think about this right here. About this, Tina. I don't know. Don't even be looking at it that hard. You can't have it yet. But we're gonna put some fresh cheese on the top today. I'm putting fresh cheese on the stove. I'm putting it in the pan. I'm putting it everywhere.
And then do you let it melt?
But you can't. Well, see, it's gonna melt right there a little bit. So all right. So here's what we're gonna do. I went ahead and put the fettuccine in there and put the shrimp on the top, chicken on the top. Two different. I told you I had two different variations today. Look here. This is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna put half of that right there, and the other half right here. Maybe just a little bit more right there, and right. Ooh, wait, that's
And
just.
you can see how big a dish that makes. You can eat off of that a couple days.
All right, there it is.
There it is.
Y'all join us next time. We'll be right back here on the Master's Table. Y'all have a wonderful day.
God bless you. We love you.